Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Arizona Cardinals. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys put together a strong opening month, winning 3 out of 4 to start the year. Across from him, his counterpart, the Cardinals' Jonathan Gannon. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On play action, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
First and 10.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This defense for the Titans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming up with a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
Now Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw, here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Alexander Johnson there on the stop. The Titans at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go, Rig! Go! Here we go! Here we go! Cowboy, go!
Throwing is Ward. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. There's the stiff arm. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titan defense getting set now, coming back onto the field. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
They got off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field, turn the ball over to their offense, and kick back and enjoy a little bit of water and rest before they have to go back out there again.
Back out there now, hoping to hurry up and get more water and rest. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the toss, it's Benson. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Another run here with Benson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified.
Now they're just hoping to see more of that. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Cardinals.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It's at 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's a quick throw to McBride. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Murray now. He's got his man. It's caught in the end Wilson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Ward. Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Chigga, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Now Joey Slye for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now this time Murray to throw it. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Murray going to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Murray. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught downfield by Chark. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
19, Charger, 19.
To throw is Ward. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The football going back over to Arizona now. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now 2nd and 3. Here's Murray. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw, it's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Benson. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zay Jones, 56 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Prater for the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Ward. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. He throws there, incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott Hanson.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. The first month of the season has come and gone. It's the first weekend of October, our first week with byes on the schedule. Lots to unpack, so let's get into it. Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati, the Bengals at home to take on the Detroit Lions.
Party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here we go.
They go play action with Ward. Here's a diving catch right side. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Ready? Let's go.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Ward. And trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick six. The Cardinals touchdown. Crater on to add the extra point. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10. Now Ward. He'll complete this one. Buakamakwo. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
First down, Tennessee.
19-70.
To throw, here's Ward. And this one is incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Ward. Eluding the pressure right. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 33. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant. Offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. To throw is Murray. He's going to walk one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And Sharp pulls it in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Back to throw. Moore. This one caught by Ridley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cards are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Murray. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Still going. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cards look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And they're going to speed things up here.
60
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 44.
Operating from the gun. Moore. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Ward from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
He was brought down by Matt Smith.
19 tight.
And the Titans first down.
Looking to throw. Moore. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And they're at the part of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
19
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. Well, it's a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Murray now to throw. Short one here, caught by McBride. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's 3rd and 7.
Murray now. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Murray. Murray with a nice move. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 7.
They run over center with Benson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
At the 19-yard line.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Murray to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So here is Cam Ward and the Titans down by 10. 70 seconds remaining. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's 2nd down.
18.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Complete. Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Short's got it left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
19 tight.
Ward. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10. To throw is Ward. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. To throw is Murray. Well, he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. He's been terrific so far. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20. Tennessee offense set to go again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
For Tony Pollard, incomplete. It's 3rd down and 4.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses this game, knowing